streamlined body, webbed feet, and waterproof fur are just a small part of the attributes of a true underwater hunter. Its belonging to the mustelid family speaks of cunning, resourcefulness, and remarkable fearlessness. Hello friends, you are on the channel Time with Animals, and today we'll talk about Canadian otters, fascinating inhabitants of freshwater bodies. They don't just bask in the sun or slide down snowy hills but also demonstrate some of the most incredible skills. Canadian or North American river otters are semi-aquatic mammals, equally well adapted to life both on land and in water. These are fairly large representatives of the mustelid family. Their elongated but stocky bodies can reach up to 120 centimeters in length, with a muscular tail adding another 40 centimeters. Adult individuals can weigh up to 15 kilograms, with males usually being slightly larger than females. They inhabit almost the entire territory of North America, except the driest regions. Otters settle along rivers, lakes, and wetlands. Their short but very dense fur not only protects them from extreme cold but, thanks to a special oily coating, also has water-repellent properties. To maintain this, an otter spends a lot of time each day grooming itself. Canadian otters can be found alone, in pairs, or even in whole families. Unlike most mustelids, they are very social animals. A group usually consists of a mother and her growing offspring. All family members are active and playful, with sliding down snowy slopes being a favorite pastime. But fun on an empty stomach is questionable, so it's time to go hunting. About 80% of a Canadian otter's diet consists of aquatic creatures, mostly fish, amphibians, and crustaceans. But if given the chance, they will also hunt birds and small mammals. They are most active at dusk and during the night, though in winter they may also hunt during the day. Each otter or family has its own hunting territory. They are intolerant of strangers but try to avoid conflicts with others of their kind. These animals are perfectly adapted for underwater hunting. Usually, they swim using all four legs, but for speed, they press their front legs against the body and rely on powerful hind legs and the long tail. With wave-like movements, they can reach speeds of up to 11 km per hour and maneuver skillfully underwater. Their ears and nostrils close when diving, while their eyes are protected by a transparent membrane. River otters can dive to depths of up to 20 meters and hold their breath for up to 6 minutes. They usually hunt from ambush, chasing and catching prey with sharp teeth. While they have keen underwater vision, in murky water they rely on sensitive whiskers, vibrissae, which detect the slightest water vibrations. In water, otters feel like fish, but on land, their abilities are more modest. They are nearsighted on the surface and often fail to notice approaching danger. When water bodies freeze, otters are forced to move on land, which exposes them to natural predators, mainly large birds of prey, bobcats, and coyotes. Coyotes in particular often pursue them, tracking by smell and hearing. Though usually hunting rodents, in packs they can bring down larger prey. With a top speed of 70 km per hour, coyotes make escape difficult for the less adapted otters. In desperate situations, an otter mother may distract a pack to protect her young, allowing them to reach shelter. This fearlessness, combined with natural agility, sometimes helps otters fight back, leaving the coyotes with nothing. Otters don't dig burrows of their own but instead use natural hollows or abandoned dens of other animals, such as beavers. In spring, females give birth to 1 to 3 cubs. The pups are blind and helpless at birth, though already covered with fur. By 2 months of age, they begin learning to swim and dive, acquiring skills needed for survival. While they become independent quickly, they often stay with their mother until the next spring. In the wild, Canadian otters usually live 8 to 9 years, but many don't survive their first 2 to 3 years due to inexperience, food shortages, and predators. In captivity, however, they can live over 20 years. By the late 1980s, Canadian otters had disappeared from many regions, mainly due to hunting for their valuable fur and water pollution. At the time, hunters were killing over 30,000 animals annually. Fortunately, conservation measures saved the species from extinction, and today their population has stabilized. If you enjoyed this video, support it with a like and subscribe to the channel. Special thanks for 100,000 subscribers. Spend your time usefully, and see you soon.